Hello, and welcome back to Monster Train. How you doing today? I'm doing fine. We get a little Luna Coven this afternoon. It should be good, hopefully. Yeah, Shade Guard in the opener, I bet it's going to be great. Anything to tell you today? Nah, not really. I don't think so. Let's just roll. Oh, I did a few dimensional challenges. They're pretty boring, honestly, so I'm not going to do many more of them, but if you want to see it, you can go check last night's stream. I do not think I'll be doing any more. About halfway through the stream, I just started changing the game language and then Google translating the cards for fun, because they are like Covenant 1, like non-challenges, so. But the Google translating was pretty funny. I actually had a good time with that. Okay, Moonlit Glaive early is pretty solid. Moonbeam, it kind of depends. We have no phase control, which is a bit of a problem, because we also don't get any scaling. It's like we don't get any natural conduit here for Moonbeam, basically. Maybe I take Glittering Draft for the 4 conduit as a result. Nah, I think you go Moonlit Glaive. I'm sure I'll find conduit somewhere. And then we could just play like, I don't know. These all suck. Maybe just Prism Retrieval. It consumes at least. Nightingale, he's pretty good. And we'll take... I have no morsel generation, so we'll take the dogs. They're good. They're like big train stewards, basically. And Shadow Sheath, I'm just going to stop picking this thing. Every time I take it, it makes my run worse. And yeah, we'll play Incant Armor 2 and Friendly Silent Units gain +1. If I was offered the perma-scaling line here, we would play it, because I bet you can actually take off with that in this run. But unfortunately not. And what we'll do here is we'll play Nightingale bottom floor to clean up a little bit. We'll play Shade Guard Ardoon, and then we'll play the other Nightingale, and then we'll put double Crucible Collector top floor. And it should be okay. Look at that Prism Retrieval. Cool, right? How OP. Yeah, it's like a weird start though, for sure. A lot of nothing to do. Just wait. Pretty much. This is like, we have no pings, we have a gravity. We have like no real gameplay here though, it's how it feels. We need this deck to get a card or two before anything interesting happens. I guess I should be incanting on our dude, huh? I didn't even think about it, honestly. I probably should be doing that. And we can get a little bit of extra attack. I think what we're going to end up doing here is taking space and then playing Shade Guard, Ardoon, and Nightingale together. This is Corruption Seraph, so we have to find something to stop him as well, and you know, there's a lot of questions on this one. Like, Starstruck is good, but then I need to... No, Starstruck is just good. I was gonna say I need to, like, control the moon phase, but we could just play Intrinsic double stack on it. I'll play Making of a Morsel. It's fine. 2 Calcified Embers, but, like, nothing to play, so who cares? And in this run, I'm gonna go to the Luna Coven banner. We're strong, so we won't die in the next fight. And I want to see Lunar Priestess. Intrinsic Holy Stone. Bunch of trash. I think these aren't even worth clicking. I don't think you ever pick Astrologer here without any Moon Cycle in the deck. Intrinsic for Starstruck is chill. And then we're going to look for probably a double stack for it. And then you do, or double stack or Spell Chain, and then you can do double duplicate and just put Seraph out of the game. It's fine. I've been really bad about like actually playing for Seraph lately, I feel like. I've been ignoring Corruption Seraph a ton, it feels like. So I'm trying to be a little better about it. Pick this guy off, go here. Give me the Prism Retrieval for a Crucible Collector, because I think it is fine to just like have them be my top floor carry plan. Man, really? I'm gonna miss another collect? That's so unfortunate. 2 fights, 2 missed collectors. We're just gonna be broke. How sad. Nothing you can even do about it. It's completely outside of your control here. It's just a shame. We should do probably like Probably you're playing this Crucible Collector and then Gravity on a 6-1, or a 6-2 rather. And we'll just tank the Vengeful Shard damage. It's okay. This run can play front to back on Corruption Seraph with Double Nightingale, but you have to get to a point where Double Nightingale is playable. Right, I need to be able to play Double Nightingale and keep the Moon Phase correct. So I need it to be Eclipse Chamber, basically. That's what we want on this run, is Eclipse Chamber. I get ya. Phase 1 and then we win. Alright. Not the perfect fight, but a pretty good fight. I just wish I could get the Collector. That's all that we really missed. But it's not the end of the world, you know. We're okay on money. Could play Meddler. I've been talking about Moon Phase control, but I think that Meddler is a bit of a fraud. Although, it's not like Phase Blessing does anything for me. Because I have no... Yeah, you know what? I'll take Meddler here. I think that's fine. And then we can play Pact Morsels. You could also play Mind Collapse. I think both are okay. Now, we're going to go right, and we're going to hope that we see Eclipse Chamber later from one of the drafts, basically. Basically, I think going here for Eclipse Chamber is okay, but because Eclipse Chamber is in the card packs, and I'll always pick it in a card pack, I'd rather wait to see if it's in this card pack before I go to this arm shop, basically. And you can go here as well. But it's like a very slight value increase. Smidgestone Dualism. Shadeguard Nightingale, a bunch of nothing, man. Smidgestone Nightingale would let me play 2 Nightingales on the floor, which is pretty nice. Oh, wait. We could just play Smidgestone Shadeguard. Is it better, though? Because I could do Smidgestone Nightingale and then, like, Titanite plus 20 Shadeguard instead. I think actually you're supposed to just roll this for a better upgrade entirely. Like, I want Titanite here, basically. And I wouldn't mind, like, multi or quick. Yeah, I'll roll. Wow, well, that's, like, the only 2 that you could show me that were bad. Largest Stone Endless. Cool. Endless is okay, because what we can do is we can play Endless Meddler and sacrifice 1 draw for perfect moon control. We can always have whatever phase we want with Endless Meddler. Which I kind of like. I mean, all things considered, we got offered a bunch of track, so you may as well take it. Richard Garfield gives us probably large mystery box. Were I to take a guess here. Although we could condense 3 spells that aren't very good into 1. 3 like shitty consumes into 1. Do like Prism Retrieval, Prismal Dust. 3 units is a no, I don't want to do that. So, is the large mystery box better than 3 spells reduced? I think it is. Because, like, the 3 spell, the reduction of deck size doesn't matter because I don't play any cards I care about. I'm not thrilled overall with our position here. I think we could actually lose to this boss, but I believe in Crucible Collector. I think he should make it so we can't lose. But we've gotten kind of unlucky overall with this run, I would say. I haven't really gotten anything good to play off of. Pact Morsels hits me with 3. We're gonna daze the boss here. Although, so what you should do is you should position like this. Then you daze the boss and the corruption goes on the Magma Morsel. I think I'll have a better time to play out these calcified embers. I'd rather do this. Okay. Slight optimization on the corruption play there. Right, so now what we do is we just go like... Well, I don't know if I need to play Meddler every turn, actually. I do like Antumbra Assault. That's pretty good. We're almost certainly okay thanks to Large Mystery Box, actually. I want to be rid of this Moonlit Glaive. And I want to be rid of these. Meddler, I'll play him later. I don't think it's like super important for me here. Another Antumbra Assault? Cool. This is a Sen. This is a strange one, because I should probably just Entumber Assault here. I wonder what the odds are that it gives you a damage morsel. I think it's way too risky. I don't think you can do it. You gotta just hit this guy, even though it's kind of gross. And I just take 30 here. It's okay, I'll generate a healing card, don't worry. I'm gonna get rid of 1 Prismal Dust. Yeah, this boss is fucked up, man. The curses are so brutal. I don't know what else to say. This guy's just a monster. Gem Trove me up. And then we'll just do like... He's lifesteal, so it doesn't really matter. I win Relentless no matter what. It's just going to be a shame that I don't get to play out any Calcified Embers. I don't win Relentless no matter what. I shouldn't quite say that. I should have a pretty good chance of winning Relentless. Oh, he just dies. Huh. Yeah, I guess so. 7, 6, 2, 19. Yep, he's dead. Oh well. It doesn't really matter too much. Maybe if I give him a little armor. Yeah, maybe he's okay. Maybe I'll get like a lifesteal or something for him. And we want to play Meddler here, and I want him in the back so he doesn't take up any important space. I don't want him drawing cards, basically. I believe in you, Crucible Collector. I think you have this. Not you on the bottom, but top 4 Crucible Collector. He has this. Yeah, this is a beautiful hand. This is just what I want to draw. Imagine I get like 1 lifesteal on this guy, though. It's over if I could have somehow gotten it. I hit you. I hit the Daze. We hit him for 80. And then you're 72-86. You're gonna win for sure. It's a shame about the Calcified Ember. Well, you're not gonna win for sure. You're gonna win for sure after I play Shroud Spike on you. And we should just go for attack because you have a bunch of lifesteal. Maybe I could just play Calcified Ember there. I don't know. It's okay either way. Brutal fight. It's just the curses, really. I think that's all you can say about this fight, is the curses are very tough. And it's, you know, it's another fight where it's just like you should really target the backline. I should have maybe picked up an extra ping so that I can take care of those guys. We're still learning this fight. It's okay. Could play Glutton's Maw, and then we just keep this guy and let him sit on top 4, throw him a few morsels here and there. He's Glutton's Maw is like kind of OP. I think this is really strong. Ritual Tome's also decent. I'm gonna play Glutton's Maw though. This is like the exact thing you do with Umber though, where you play your morsel cards and you get damage shield, or like not damage shield, but like incant scaling, and then you just go throw your morsels into a guy on top 4 and it's fine. This is a freebie. That's a skip for sure. And then I'm down to play Space. Magic Shop, Trinket Shop. I've been so poor this run. But let's see where the HP lines up. Oh my god, this run is awful. This is so bad. Because like this steel shop was a dud. We didn't go to this steel shop. I have to go arms over steel. Well, maybe I don't have to go arms. Maybe I just have to go steel shop. Probably I do actually. Because like I just can't play the game no steel shop upgrades. That's not right. But like Magic Trinket, Steel Arms, Magic Trinket is an absolute nightmare for us. If I go to the Magic Shop, I have to spend money is the problem. And it means that I have to go to this battle. I can get Double Stack or Spell Chain, and that's okay. And then I can duplicate it. Yeah, I just have to not overspend here, I think. We get Incant Armor 3, Silent Units gain +2. Intrinsic Permafrost. Aw, man. Double stack. Alright. Well, it is what it is. I had to overspend. I had no choice. Then we dupe this thing. And we go here. If they show me Eclipse Chamber in this fight, we'll be okay. Oh, this trial is really bad. It's like the one I can't take, which is... oh, it's so bad. Well, let's think about it. Because I might just have to take this, basically, and tank the damage. I think I do. It's not the worst fight in the world to have to tank damage on, because we'll only have to tank 2 heavies. And there's a chance if we get good mystery box hits that we're okay. We're gonna go mid-floor with the boys. And then we'll play our Crucible Collector hero on the top floor. Ember Forge. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking Ember Forge would be pretty good here, yeah. Does this hit? Maybe it hits the Meddler? Nice. Meddler's free. That's really good. That's basically just 2 rounds of Knight for Shade Guard, which is important. Wow, Ember Forge. It's actually kind of good here. I have no Conduit, so Moonlight Glaive is just +5. I want to play this Calcified Ember. You're dead for free to Crucible Collector. And I'm almost certainly going Magic Shop, so I should just tank these. That seems reasonable to me. I wonder if the better way to play this is going to just be to play double Meddler instead of endless Meddler, because it's really hard to find the time. This guy beats the fuck out of me, I believe. He's just gonna smack me about. Maybe I'll be able to stop this one, though. That's the hope. Play Glutton's Maw. Get a little chomping in. It's close. We almost got him. Not really, but like you could just say it's close. You could lie to yourself about it being close. I definitely need to play Meddler. I don't know where I'm supposed to play him. Maybe here. And then we lose the new moon, but then it's new moon next turn, which is important. And then I just tank like 24. It's the cost of doing business, I'm pretty sure. And on this turn, we're new mooned. And we're pretty close to killing this guy. I think we can kill him. I'm thinking. Give me a sec. Jeez. I'm looking, man. I'm looking. It is okay. And then I think that we just sit as a result. And we go like... chomp one of his. Sit tight. I think I will only have to take the 24 here. This is a very rare case in Monster Train where I actually just had to tank damage. I don't feel like this happens too often, but I had no choice. I really just had to tank a bunch of damage here to be okay. What I should do here is... I should play Starstruck Gravity. That's what I should have played. I should have done Starstruck on Kel the Corruptor and then Gravity them up. That's okay. I think we win anyway. The large mystery box has, like, actually saved my run. I think without this thing we would have been extremely screwed. I think just Gravity this guy down. That'll do. Yeah, I don't normally pick it, but I mean, it wasn't like a luck thing, you know? Sometimes I have a tendency to think that I just got lucky by picking the right option, but I kind of like reasoned through it. The options there were not very good, so I picked the good one. Unfortunately, nothing here that I want. It's a real shame, but what can you do? You can press skip, and then Gem Trove has been good, and I would like to play that card. Okay, unfortunate Steel Shop, but it is what it is. We just have a dead banner here. Unless maybe we get like Morsel Maker or something. Smidgestone, quick. What are you? Morsel Maker? He's alright. I'm gonna play, I mean, we have the money. We took a bunch of damage. We're gonna play the money. We have the money, so we're gonna play Nightingale, Smidge Stone Shade Guard, reroll Titanite Shade Guard. That is good. And then I don't want to go to another steel shop, I don't think. So I probably go Magic Arms Magic, and we just grab Conduit 5 here and slap it on our Nightingale. I think that's acceptable. And just for the hell of it, we could do like plus 14 on someone. Plus 14 on the other Nightingale. Maybe he catches someone. Okay. Oh yeah, do I want to go to 3 HP here? Nah, man. I think I'm good. That's alright. Thanks for the offer, but I'd actually like to not be on 3 HP. It's a shame because the relic is really good. Reanimate here is an okay trial. I think that this fight is generally pretty free. Undying Stone shouldn't make it too much different. And so then we go like you. I think this is going to be a run to take energy. Oh, Meddler. Nice. That's pretty good. I would like to play Morsel Maker, Meddler, and kill these guys. I could have dazed, I suppose. I probably should have. I've been doing a lot of moon cycling incorrectly in this run, I won't lie to you. Ooh, Planetarium's nice. Yeah, I definitely need energy. God damn, we're suffering on energy in this run. I see it now. For sure I want to play energy here. Okay, the moon phase is correct. I can just nuke this guy, so I probably should. Yeah, I think I'm actually just going to nuke him and then play Pack Morsels. I'd like to play the Meddler, but I just don't really have the time, unfortunately. I don't have the energy, more accurately. We're just going to keep chomping this guy. The Crucible Collector should carry our entire mid-game. And then, by the end of this run, we'll have seen something useful, I hope. Somewhere along the line, they will show me a card worth playing. I believe. I think you're going to play Nightingale, Glittering Draft, Prism Retrieval. Yeah, because I want to try to Prism Retrieval Meddler here. And then we can just like Meddler chomp every round, which isn't the worst. It's tough on the draw. That's my only reservation. But yeah, he's gonna be our carry up there, it looks like. He's gotta do all the heavy lifting. Crucible Collector, my man. I could just send you away. Oh, it incants up here? Huh. I actually kind of didn't think it would work like that. And then I set it to New Moon. I eat this guy. And then I Prism Retrieval. Oh, I get Meddler again. Weird. That'd be good if I was moon cycling. Oh, right, I have room for another Nightingale on this one. I actually completely forgot that I have that room. Because of the Smidge Stone. Yeah. How could I forget? Honestly, pretty easily. I don't think it's that crazy of a thing to forget about. There's a Moonlit Glaive if I want it. I don't know if I really want it. I kind of want it, yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just playing shit, man. I have no idea. Oh, we win anyway. Nice. We win by a lot. Yeah, Planetarium's pretty good in this one. Definitely Planetarium is a good pickup if I can see it. I probably just need either of this clan's rooms and then this run is fine. Or we could see Inferno Room. That would also be good. I'd be happy with one of those as well. And you can see any of them in this card pack. Eclipse Chamber, I'll take it. I will take it. think Blazing Bolt sucks. I already have Gem Trove and Prism Retrieval I already have, so I'll skip. What do I have now? 240? We won't get anything super good, but we'll be alright. Here's Spell Chain. If you do like -2 gain consume Spell Chain Gem Trove, but I don't love it. Could do like Spell Chain Pack Morsels is whatever. I honestly think I Spell Chain nothing here. I'll do -2 gain consume Gem Trove and then roll. Maybe we get remove consume. That's nice. Gem Trove at 1 cost is very good in this deck that's having energy troubles. And then I would like another copy of, honestly, Starstruck. This card's OP. Especially with Intrinsic on it, where I just get to like nuke the boss and turn them off turn 1. That's pretty solid. Definitely energy from this fight when we finish it. We go Shade Guard, Nightingale, Ardoon, and Crucible Collector. 22? Really? This guy's kind of weak, isn't he? Yeah, look at all this stuff I wish I had energy to play. Wouldn't it be nice? Okay. And so now Meddler is meaningless. I don't even need him. You give HP? No. So we are actually 156. Mage Blade's good. And then I didn't play Chomp. Don't forget. I could go up front. Oh, he's dazed. It's like, how is this guy living? He's dazed. I get it. I think these damage shields are fake and we can just throw them away. I don't think I care about him in the slightest. All this run really cares about is incanting the middle floor and putting morsels on the top floor. That's about it. I think we just play like, I just play Moonlit Glaive here on the Shade Guard? That makes sense. Oh, it's the same. This is like a numbers thing, you know? I think you're supposed to maybe play like, I don't know. It's kind of scary. Oh, we could, no, because I don't want to descend. Wait, what's in here? Oh, it's just Nightingale. Oh, you're supposed to play Prism Retrieval here. I see. Let's do this. That'll do it. Okay. Yeah, we duplicate this Nightingale that I have, the quick one. I think that's going to be a good idea as well. Maybe deployable on the Eclipse Chamber would be nice if we can get it. Some ideas. Do making of a morsel. I should put you in front and then I'll get a little extra damage. Let me just like pop you. This run I think has come together. I think we have won this one now. Corruption Serf's a little bit scary because of his wave composition, but I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Wow, Luna Cycle Staff. Cool. Really? I kinda don't want to play this Endless Meddler. Doesn't seem right. Feels like card draw is my big problem in this run. Alright, sorry, I lost where I was. I had to pause for a second. My cat was meowing at the door, so I had to let him in. And then I had to wait for him to settle down because he wouldn't stop meowing. He's a loud boy. He likes to scream. That's all he ever does. He just loves to meow. But he's here, he's calmed down now. I think he's going to sleep. He's initiated phase 2 of his plan. Honestly, I think in this position, I just kind of like end my turn. I'm killing these waves without having to do anything. I don't need to do anything. We could just press end turn a few times and win. It's fine with me. The Eclipse Chamber really minimizes the amount of thinking we have to do here, I will say. So we want to go to the arms shop. There's a lot of really good hits here. We want to play intrinsic or deployable on Eclipse Chamber, and we also wouldn't hate picking up something like Iron Tongue for this boss. That wouldn't be the worst. Dusk Mantle is chill. Titan Skin 5 is pretty good. Definitely energy. So definitely arm shop here. We kind of planned the pathing out to not need to go to any more steel shops, even though we took a little bit of a suboptimal upgrade set. Planetarium, don't need. Diadem, equalizing rings, no, I will roll. We're looking for Iron Tongue or Inferno Room. Okay, and we don't hit, but that's fine. It's worth the look. Let me just grab deployable Eclipse Chamber. And then we go remove 2 cards. We can get rid of a lot of stuff, actually. Many cards can go out of this deck. I think 1 Crucible Collector and 1 Prism Retrieval. And the duplicate lines up. I didn't actually plan the duplicate out. That's the one thing I forgot about. We would probably just path for no duplicate here if we had to. Okay, I think we are in a pretty winning position overall. I also think I could play Heaven's Seal, but if I'm wrong I lose the game. It's not worth it. I could do the math and we could figure it out, but I bet it's fine. So you go Nightingale, Nightingale, Shade Guard, Ardoon, Eclipse Chamber, Crucible Collector. This is the setup. This is something I've been coming around to as being a pretty strong game plan lately, where you just line up like 2 different floors like this, where they don't really need any interaction. Like, I didn't think Eclipse Chamber was all that good originally, but now that I've played it a few times, I kind of get it. Especially with the buff to Nightingale. I think that probably the biggest success story of this update is just Nightingale. Because Nightingale is good now. Especially with Ardoon, with the Ardoon changes as well. I think you can actually just like play this unit and it's strong. Which is sick, man. That's exactly what I want to see. This is what I want. People ask me when I talk about the balancing in this game a bit, and like what do I want out of balancing? Do I want everything to just be like mid-tier, average, like whatever? No, what I want out of Monster Train is I want every card to have its day. And I want it to be like not terrible. You know, I want all of your uncommons to, I don't want to open a banner and go like, oh, well here's 2 dog shit trash items I never want. You know, I want to have the option to see multiple cards and have them all be reasonable, right? Like Nightingale and Lunar Priestess, or Nightingale and Selene Acolyte is exactly what I want. Say what I will about this clan, and I've said many things about these guys, but I think that they are like just right to me in terms of like design and balance. I think they have everything I want, which is cool, for sure, very cool. Is there another clan that I feel this way about? Because I feel like the balance of this clan is pretty solid just in terms of how their units play. You think about it. Getting silenced here is real bad. What's my next card? Is Gem Trove? Oh, hopefully we'll just draw well next turn. Let me think. Is there another clan that I think hits the balancing levers on their units specifically as well as Luna Coven? Not really. Like maybe Under Legion. But that's more just because everyone in Under Legion is like a homogenous okay. I think every Under Legion unit is like fine, you know? But none of them are like, I can't believe I got this guy. Cluster Colonel is obviously super good, but he's not like, oh man, I win the game because I saw Cluster Colonel. It's more like they all just kind of work together. It's interesting to think about. Melting units are actually kind of in a good spot now. I think there's a pretty decent balance. Melting needs like one small tweak and then they become really good in my eyes. And that tweak now, to me anyway, is that all of their cards that apply burnout should just give burnout to everyone on the floor. Or give burnout to all units is the simple way to say it. Now let me expand on what I mean. When you play like Hollow Drippings, I think Melting's Hollow Drippings should put burnout on everyone on the floor. Because then it makes Paraffin Enforcer better. And then you can play Paraffin Enforcer and or Lady of the House pretty cleanly. The melting problem, of course, then is just that sometimes you miss burnout and there's nothing you can do about it because that's the nature of the clan. Because there's not enough burnout cards, and that's like that's a different problem that can be fixed. I'm gonna ditch this Meddler now that I don't need him. He was a good plan if I missed everything else. Ooh, draw an equipment card. Nice. I would like that. Our economy in this run has not been great. We've been a little poor. Holdover, probably not. I think you just purge the shitter Nightingale now. And then that's probably it. Maybe plus 10 of gravity. Alright, let's roll. I think we should be fine into Dominion Seraph. I think it should be okay. I've been feeling kind of good about Luna Coven. I think Luna Coven's biggest problem is that they're really shitty as a secondary, and it feels bad if you get them as your secondary, especially default Luna Coven. Very not good for secondary to play default Luna Coven secondary. You get a dead spell. Okay, you get 6 rounds of days, which is most of the fight. He'll have one turn where he has a chance on me. And then we should definitely ascend the curse here. That's like a freebie. I should save this one. I don't think I'm going to hold on to Prismal Dust though. I think I'm just going to get rid of it. Get the incants out. Although this deck is like no cards, so I probably could have gotten away with getting rid of it. Or sorry, I probably could have gotten away with holding on to it, I should say. Yeah, we have enough hits, I think, to be fine here. Here's a Dusk Mantle for you, buddy. I'll take my one. I think this one matters to take. We're gonna end up with some corruption. I think that as long as I moon phase well enough. Yeah, we have enough hits. We're chilling. As long as we moon phase well enough. Actually, reasonably here, we just win Relentless because Crucible Collector should go untouched. He should have no corruption on him. And so I think he can just win Relentless. So next turn I should get a Starstruck, I believe. Also, I don't do enough damage now. I can do 20 to all, which is probably enough. Is there any reason not to? It's because I'd like to play Morsel Maker. How bad is it if I do, like, Starstruck Gravity? It's probably too bad. I think you got a Storm. And then maybe just kill that guy and save some HP, who knows. Yeah, not bad. The curses are the big problem here, and the deck is thin, so I end up drawing a lot of them very quickly. It's going to be a problem on the Titans as well. Nothing you can really do about it. If I pay 2 for Prism Retrieval, I draw Morsel Maker. Oh, and we can't actually play this fight this way. What do you know? Actually, I cannot just play front to back on this boss. Well, we get some of the way through it. Morsel Maker in here? No, so I should just get rid of this, because it changes nothing. I think this is like the wave, though. That's the wave where you're going to end up getting caught. Almost every time. Yeah, this is my fault for playing the game this way. Should have forced a sweeper. Now I take a million curses and a bunch of damage. That kind of sucks. The good news is we don't actually need as much HP as you normally need for the Titans because we have 6 days, so I can go down a little HP here. God, that guy lived at 2. What a tragedy. Yeah, it's a shame, and maybe I would have saved HP here if I had just played the guy, whatever his name is. If I cave in, I might save some health. Probably not. This glittering draft, is it enough? No. No, cave-in's pretty bad here, actually, because then I end up doubling my corruption early. Maybe I don't win this. Actually. Because I take a million curses and there's no counterplay because I'm trying to play front to back on Corruption Seraph. This is what I get. This is why you don't play the game the honest way. Because you end up with turns like this one and you go, man, what did I do? Should have just played a fucking sweeper or an Inferno room here, huh? It's okay, we can still win. Even if I can't draw any cards. I win Relentless. That's what matters here, is that we win Relentless. Thank you, a bunch of damage shield. Yeah, with 6 hits, what is it? 6 hits of 229 quick, a 257 and the 78, you cannot clear these waves. You do not have it. So, the moral of the story is that every run is quick sweep for a reason. Not that I think anyone needs to hear that because, well, you know. Even though we have 1200 damage, because we don't have a way to hit it to all enemies, we just get smoked. And it's like, this is the problem that narrows the line of play in Monster Train. This is like a way, this is a setup that does a lot of damage and has like the numbers, but doesn't have enough hits, so you just kind of have to play Corruption Seraph a different way. It's good to see that though, because I feel like I have felt like you have to play Corruption Seraph that way, but I haven't seen it in a while. Like in my mind, I say, oh, Corruption Seraph, so we have to play a sweeper or Inferno room, right? We have to. Or some sort of like AoE spell clear. But I haven't seen this fight play out this way in a while. So it's kind of good to see it. Shadeguard Eclipse Chamber, Ardoon. I was going to think about playing Morsel Maker, but I think there's no way. It would be nice though to get some morsels on this guy up top ASAP. The Dusk Mantle. And yeah, the reason we can win this fight is I think often this would be a really bad outcome, but we get 6 days, so we get basically an extra... But plus this guy, we get a lot of extra HP pretty much. I don't know exactly how much, but we're up a ton. Here's a little double damage shield play. The entropy curses are going to fuck us up though, no doubt. They're going to be problematic. However, this fight, the waves won't cause us as much of a problem. So it's okay. And we get some free damage on entropy every round up on Crucible Collector's side. I kind of want this Ember Forge. It's probably not worth it. Just think about it, you know. I should throw it away. We should play it bottom floor, for sure. Here comes all my curses. If you're wondering, by the way, we're playing middle floor because we just need the time to scale. We need the extra round. That's why it's like this. I need to probably gravity this guy so I don't take another curse. And then I should be playing morsels in front of this guy. That was a misclick, but I should be putting my morsels up front. They tank a lot of damage. Mostly they tank the corruption though. And then here's the other Moonlit Glaive. I drew Starstruck on the wrong turn. That's alright. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I do clear this wave. Good. Play one of these bad boys. We have to keep playing the entropy curses, I fear. I'll die if I don't. I might actually just die anyway. I might need to go Starstruck Dominion, which is kind of icky. Let's see, Full Moon. I think it's better to do... Well, this is 6 HP back versus... Doesn't even do anything. Alright, I'm going to play Pyre Light Starstruck. We're going to lock in for a longer fight here, I'm afraid. You gotta do what you gotta do. We can sit for a long time with these Starstrucks. This card's very OP. We can be here forever, pretty much. Hey, Ritual Tome's not bad. Eat this guy. think you just played Gem Trove, Ritual Tome. It's a little scary for this wave. One of these morsels needs to go in front. One of those should be a morsel miner also, but we're not going to do any more incanting, so I'm done. Now, if I draw Starstruck on this turn, which I think I might... I didn't count, but I think there should be a Starstruck. I'm wrong. I thought there was a Starstruck in there. I was not correct. Oh well. Entropy, Entropy... We're actually taking the longest time to kill Entropy himself. Kind of surprising. I go Celestial Storm here for sure. And then... hitting one of these is worth like 100 damage. Okay, we bought ourselves 6 HP there by playing the Starstruck, and we should get another Starstruck at some point. Hopefully we don't draw them all here. That's unfortunate. My moon cycle is just not right. That's too bad. It's okay, our Crucible Collector is actually scaling up pretty high. Entropy is the thing we have to wait for. And I think we have enough HP to be alright. Because we need to kill Savagery on the next round, basically. The next time we see him, he should die. And then Dominion should be dead, and Entropy should be pretty close behind. Again, it would be a lot better if we were just doing sweep here, but what can you do? I can eat this, play these, deploy the Bloody Moon. It's so strange, because it's like definitely better to Starstruck Dominion for HP, because I gain 6 versus 5. But I wonder if I fuck up the kill. I think I do fuck up the kill if I do it this way. I think I need to play Pyre Light every round in order to win this one. We lose our multi-strike here, which shouldn't be too bad. I go Entropy, Entropy. Nothing good for Starstruck. Gotta play Pyre Light. And then kind of just want to play like 240 on this guy. That's like a free round. And then the overflow damage after we kill Savagery here. Especially with like a duality mixed in. Well, duality doesn't help. 1294. We could do like duality Celestial Storm. That might be lethal. Yeah, that's them. And then it's just Dominion next turn. Okay, we made it. We did it. Why is he 25? I swear I saw him die. Oh, because I played Sap, I bet. I must have played Sap. Yeah, alright. Alright, GG. Crucible Collector. I mean, like I said, this is exactly what you want out of this guy, right? He's 1 energy, so he's really cheap to play in deployment. You just slap him top floor, and then he sits there and he does something. And it's very easy to play him. He doesn't need much investment. I actually think Umbra's like probably the best supporting plan in this game because they're so good at just being there. They have so many great cards like Prismal Dust, Trample Stone, Furnace Tap if you need it. And you just like slap down a random Gorger, and then suddenly he's a 300. Didn't even do anything. He was unupgraded. He was just up there. And that guy just wins relentless if I need him to. I love this Umbra clan, as long as I don't have to play through them as my main plan. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like. Subscribe if you want to see more. I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.